This story is an excerpt from book Paths Uncharted by B.V.Doshi, and this is second video of series called Being the Fountainhead, where we discuss what it takes to be an original source of something. So, without any further ado, let's hop on to the video. Just before I left for Ahmedabad, Corbusier told me this story that captures these conflicts and dilemmas we face and the choices we may make. The story is about a hungry dog who was once searching for food everywhere. Suddenly, he saw a very well-fed dog in a house. He asked the dog as how he managed to be so well-fed and if he could do the same to become like him. The fat dog said, "Come again tomorrow afternoon and I'll tell you." Next day, the hungry dog arrived there punctually, but there was no sign of the fat dog. So he waited. And after waiting a long time, he barked several times to call the fat dog, but there was no answer. Dejected, he left. Next day, he went there again, saw the fat dog, and asked, "Why did you not keep your promise to meet me?" The fat dog answered, "I very much wanted to, but my master was sleeping." "So what?" the hungry dog asked. The fat dog replied, "You see, he had chained me." It was then that the hungry dog noticed the chain around his neck tethered to a post. "Is this permanent?" "Yes." "Don't you have a choice?" "No." "Otherwise, why would he feed me?" The hungry dog thought for a while and hurriedly left the place, saying, "What a price to pay. It is better to starve than to be controlled." Being a hungry dog doesn't mean you should never get controlled. No, it's about knowing when to get unchained. And many times it's about knowing what we don't want than knowing what we want. Symbolically here, fat dog is a representation of comfort and cowardice, whereas starving dog stands for freedom and exploration. Here in the story, both are hungry dogs. Starving dog has a physiological hunger and fat dog is having a psychological hunger. In a long stretch, it's better to have a physiological hunger than psychological hunger. That's why people should be inclined towards doing meaningful things. And it's more about satisfaction of hungers. Physiological hunger can be satisfied, but the psychological hunger can't. In book, Doshi had elaborated it further that rules are required, but flexibility within the structure is also important. The clock is supposed to be the servant, a tool to inform us about the time. It cannot rule our life. Our tools cannot become our masters. I am a strong believer in absolute freedom, that we have to realize our full potential as human beings, and whatever we have chosen as our vocation, be it architect or carpenter, we should follow it. If you have seen Fight Club movie, then you would get the vibes of the dialogue. Things you own ends up owning you. It's about having skin in the game, risk and responsibility of your life, knowing when to stop and take a leap of faith.
You're on your way.
When do I know I'm Spider-Man?
You won't. That's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger?